Welcome to the Tagalog Classes at Iba Pa. Tara na! Mag-basa series. I am Elena Manghas, and I'm going to read an excerpt from Journey for Justice, The Life of Larry Itliong, written by Dr. Don Mabalon and Gail Romasanta, illustrated by Andres Sebayan, and published by Bridge Plus Delta. One day, while he was walking in downtown Stockton's Little Manila, a vibrant area full of Filipino stores, restaurants, and other businesses, Larry saw a group of white teenagers jump out of a car with baseball bats and called Filipinos terrible, ugly names like Brown Monkey. They beat up as many Filipinos as they could before driving off. In most American cities, there were areas where Filipinos were not welcome. Larry saw signs that read, "Positively no Filipinos allowed," and "No dogs and no Filipinos allowed," in front of hotels, restaurants, and stores in Stockton and all over California. He heard stories of Filipino labor camps that had been bombed and Filipinos who had been beaten. Some had been shot and killed. Larry's heart ached with sadness and anger at so much injustice all around him. When it seemed that life could not get any worse for Larry and his friends, the U.S. Congress passed two laws, one right after the other, aimed at Filipinos. One law barred almost all Filipino immigrants from entering the United States. The other law, called the Repatriation Act, offered Filipinos a one-way ticket home to the Philippines, but they could never return. Only about 2,000 Filipinos took the tickets. Feeling disappointed and defeated, they packed their bags, wore their best clothes, and boarded ships at the ports of San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Seattle. Meanwhile, Larry's friend, Carlos Bulosan, was writing a book about the Filipino experience in the United States. In the book, he wrote, "In many ways, it was a crime to be a Filipino in California. Filipinos could not become citizens, nor could they vote, own land, or marry whites. They were being treated like criminals in a land that they had once been taught was the greatest country on earth." Larry's heart felt heavy as he explained that he had a new dream. He was staying in America. He wanted to be a labor organizer, someone who inspired his fellow workers to join together into a union that fights for their rights. He was going to stay.